Broncos second-year tight end Noah Fant, he's quickly climbing up fantasy draft boards thanks to an impressive rookie season and a lot of hype around the Denver Broncos this year. Here to break it down, SI fantasy analyst Michael Fabiano. Fabs, you're listing Noah Fant as one of your sleepers this year. What about the second-year tight end gets you excited?
I liked what I saw from his rookie campaign. He was only the tight end 16, but he quietly led all rookie tight ends in targets and catches and yards, so that's big. He ranked 19th in receiving yards among rookie tight ends in NFL history with 562. That's pretty good. He also averaged 8.3 yards after catch per reception and 14 yards per catch overall. Fant also ranked in a tie for eighth in end zone targets, which is very important from a fantasy perspective. He was 11th in red zone routes run at the position. And last year, when Drew Lock took over as the quarterback in Denver, the Broncos ran 12 personnel about 40% of the time. That's a good thing for Noah Fant. He could have some up and down weeks because this is a guy who can be very explosive. But overall, I feel like he's going to see enough targets, enough opportunities, enough red zone opportunities to potentially be a very nice draft bargain. Thus, Bill, a nice fantasy sleeper in 2020.
Fabs, is he one of those guys that you're kind of targeting if you don't go after the top five or six tight ends? Are you trying to get Noah Fant a little bit later in the drafts, maybe the double digit rounds?
Right, no doubt. So if you do wait on the tight end position, which a lot of the times I do, I'm trying to get Fant and maybe Blake Jarwin or TJ Hawkinson, for example, or Chris Herndon. There's so many good young tight ends in the National Football League heading into 2020. I guess, Bill, the most important thing is picking the right guys and the guys who actually are going to break out, potentially be those sleepers. And Fant is right there at the top of my list at the position.
2020 is going to be an absolutely wild year. You can get great analysis from Michael Fabiano every week by becoming a member at SI Fantasy Plus. Just head on over to si.com/fantasy.